just played this game over on my other channel, and it was kind of wild. Like, really crazy demo, super ambitious. And now, we're jumping in to play even more Orb, which I think had a pretty major balance update. It looked like they changed a lot of things. So we'll see how much that affects the run. Could affect things quite a bit. I could go read about it, but I don't really want to read, and we were about to unlock you, which wants 10 SP purple, which I almost have, so I'm just gonna wait. I was expecting not to be getting as much passive stuff, so I don't get burn and I don't get amber right now, but we are about to get that done. So we got a new thing, rituals. And if I get 123 million of this, I can get alchemical herbs. If I get 168 billion or 9 quadrillion. Okay, those are things in the workshop. I am still crafting right now. Weird. Okay, so I'm making billions and billions of dimensional cores. I was gonna come over to 168 billion. That's actually kind of doable. I was gonna come spend a bunch of those, but maybe I won't. Alright, I will spend on this stuff, though. So yeah, this game is sometimes a little bit overwhelming. This is kind of one of those times when you're like, okay, what am I... Just getting back into it after a little bit of time away. By which I mean like 2 days. 2 days away. So, I remember that I was doing things, but I don't know what. Also, it looks like there's weird stuff with these. Minus 52 days. Huh. I'm guessing that's because of the update. Kind of curious to see what happens if I switch over to, like, Study Mind. Huh. I mean, they're upgrading very fast, but maybe they would have done that anyways. Are you draining anything? Doesn't look like it. And what does this do for me? Reduces scholar cost, so it actually seems really good, at the cost of a whole bunch of purple and a whole bunch of psi. So one of the big questions would be, did these numbers change with the update? And how much did they change? And the answer is, who the hell knows? Alright, I'm going to turn you off for a second. Let's click this one. Still no negative numbers. I just did it because it says negative however many years. Which makes me feel like I should get some advancements in it, but maybe not. What are you draining? Still nothing is draining anything. Alright, forget all of that. I'm gonna go back to this one, I guess. And then, in the research, are there things to do? There's always things to do. Spell capacity, cantrip spell power. This wants... What does this want? So if I hit T, I feel like I did want this for something. Dark Infusion. Improves infusion significantly. Improved casting, level 4, would get me to super casting. Casting XP, spell cost. Huh. Reserves core. Reserves power. What the hell are all of these things? What about you? Improved resources. All resource reverb, all resource cap. I mean, this just sounds good. Resource decay. I'm just gonna take it. Do it. Expert. Expert wizardry. I think I want to get this to like 20. Oh, we probably want burn things. Almost certainly. So that's gonna eat through some fire. Yeah, I'm gonna get 2 levels in this and just assume it's good. Because that's the next thing we're working on, is burn things. If I go to magic... Get this, get this, get this. We're close to a level up. Sweet. Okay, so I'm burning through Dark Thistle, but very slowly. Burning through Thaumic. We want Amber. I will work on the new thing soonish. 135 million. Wait, wasn't there a thing to get with millions of that? There was. Grow alchemical herbs. What does that do? I wanted to see if it unlocked a new thing. Oh, it does unlock a new thing. Alchemical herbs, is that this? So this makes dreamberries, and they want billions of this stuff, which means I would have to lower the level. So you want 51.6 billion. Let's come over to this. Let's lower you quite a bit. Now, you want 3 million. Now, you want 16.5 million. 82.6. Let's go with this level. Makes a dreamberry. What does a dreamberry do? It gives instant scaling, total alchemy drain, essence resource quality. I don't know. I just know that I want it. Good enough. Fruit trees. All right. Beyond that, I wanted to come over to alchemy. And what was I doing with these? We're getting ironwood. Tempered. What was I... Oh, with the tempered I was doing tempered essence per second. It looks like I have a whole nother slot, though. With that other slot, transmute life, I'm leaning towards... Ooh, I could get this parchment per second. Tons of parchment stuff. But that would take a lot of these tempered slots. Or I can just go get amber, which is this one. Lots of amber. Lots of amber. Okay, that's what I'm doing for right now. 424 million. This wants a whole bunch of this stuff. Alchemist. Crystallization. Mage bloom per second. We already have 62 levels. Rituals. You are the new thing. Principal stone. Oh no. Whole new thing. Create the runestone of soul. Discover. We can discover things with devote. What kind of things are we going to discover? The fundamentals. Oh, that uses a whole nother research, or whole nother resource. Or is that control? No, that's not control. I don't know what that is. And it's going to give me ceremony per second. So we need ceremony. Upgrades. Rituals. This one. You're the one. Oh, that's a thing that just replenishes slowly over time. So this ritual. What am I supposed to... Oh, I'm supposed to, I think, do damage, maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. 4. That's totally what I'm supposed to do. Right. I knew this. So I think I'm supposed to kill like 5 of these. We'll see how it goes. I wasn't really prepared for this. And we could get more blaze, probably. More blaze sounds good. Luckily, it seems like I'm super overpowered for this fight. Huh. Okay. I don't know exactly what was going on with the numbers at the bottom, but we got fundamentals, resource ritual, ritual success. For 1 minute, 1 second, we get ceremony per second. Look at our ceremony go up. Spoils. We get ritual XP, ectoplasm, and a whole bunch of force bark. Cool. Aberrations. Absorbs more damage than other aberrations. Okay. And gain ectoplasm. Spoils per level. 2 ritual XP. Ectoplasm. Has no special qualities. Mystic. Learn how to deepen your skills as a mystic. Do it. So, I need more capacity for ceremony because it's about to fill up. Discover. Yeah, we need more capacity. This one looks super cheap. This one. So resource ritual power. Spoils gained. Main thing. Spend it before it fills. Go to max. So I did spend through it. We're going to gain a bunch of spoils. I still don't know how to raise your capacity yet. 39 out of 40 we almost got. Enough. Stability. Stability is at 200 out of 200. This, I do want to use this before it fills, in theory. Ceremonial level. But I also want to go find out, is there a way for me to raise the capacity, maybe. Alchemy, learn. No, magic. This one, imbue amber. Sweet, that one, that one. These ones! Evocation. This one, blaze capacity. Not what I'm looking for. Also, 100 billion of these. Base Arcanum per second. Echo Mage. Spellbook. Are there new things that I can learn? Don't know. Spells. Doesn't seem like it. I can upgrade that a couple times. Can I upgrade these fire ones? Doesn't seem like it. Get more blaze. Imbue amber. Imbue occultic. What about in the workshop? Dimensional core, so that is part of the plan. Keep making more dimensional cores. Limiting factor is these sigils. Oh, I can make more sigils. Okay, but first we want to see if I can get enough of these to finish the thing in the world that I wanted. Which was what? Who the hell knows? Hey, we finished these things. So I can pick fruit. 2 of those. Oh, this 161. That's what we're trying to get a bunch of. I can do these, but they take a while. No, 28.8 seconds. Not that long. You take 46 point something. Okay. Get the Dark Thistle. Hey, imbue dimensional. Was it good? Maybe. 4.65 trillion. There's all this stuff. Okay. None of these look like permanent up. I mean, the scrolls do, but I don't want to think about that yet. We can level that up. Level 26 out of 36. Workshop. Still crafting these. We're going to be crafting those for a little while. Rituals. I'm supposed to do stuff over here. What? What? Rituals. Oh, next level. Wait. Hell yeah. Next level. That does mean the enemy will be stronger, I think. Okay. Once this finishes, I'm just going to turn it off. Let's go to this one. Go to magic. Spells. Loadout. So I think I want to pull this off. This one gives me blaze per second, which seems good. These ones. I just want these to be quick, I think. Quick. And I want a bunch of them. So we're just going to do small. 1 of these, 2 of these. Remove those. 3 of these. Okay. I guess move you to the back, move you to the front, move you right there. You can go to 4. Ritual. Level 2. Go. Hit 4. Hit 1. Hit 2. Hit 3. Stability. Represents how stable the ritual is. When this reaches 0, the ritual ends. Got it. Level 2, wave 5. I think there are only 5 waves. And what are you? Maybe that is how close I am to the... I don't know what that one is. Fundamentals. Ceremony per second, so we're gonna have too much ceremony again. Ritual. Waves completed. So I do want to go spend yet again. This one. I need more ectoplasm. But also, I need this capacity. Spatial and spiritual. I feel like I can get up spatial. So for 9.6k, alchemy. Alchemist, 424 million of this, and I can get an upgrade. Are there any of you? It's not where I wanted to go. Workshop. Is there anything over here? that looks like it could get me more of this capacity, which is currently full. Not really. Not at all. There was nothing to do with crafting it. Huh. I did need more of these, but we're still doing this. Magic. Spells. Kind of surprised. Oh, okay. I was going to say that I can't level up the fire. Scholar. I do have points to spend. So this fire one. Fire, Flame Weaver, Battle Effects, Dragon Type XP, Evocation. So what I really want is probably like this. Or this. Or this. So these all want more Expert Dragon, but they also want other things. We could try to get Expert Dragon up to 4. Sounds fine. Let's try and do that. Magic. Wizardry. So this one, Evocation, Spell Power, Blaze Capacity. Yeah, but Blaze Capacity really isn't it. So this one, Convert Mana into Heat. Casting. Currently at level 31. Holy, 3 more levels. How much mana do these cost? Oh, these just cost Burn, or whatever, Blaze. Lots of it. If I go to the spell book, would I be able to level it up? Huh. I assumed yes, but not really. This one. So, you're giving millions per second. Let's go. Wizardry. This one. I need to figure out how to get more of this capacity. Go to the world. Go to the dimensional. Do one of you spatial resource quality. So right now, 4.29. See if any of these raise it. Still says 4.53. Which one was it? Which of you just did it? Was it this one? No. Was it this one? Could have been this one. That needs a whole bunch of verdant. 5.03. 5.03. Kind of want to wait for this 530. 5.03. Can I get more of that verdant? Probably. These ones are control, which is not the same. This is verdant. So, 503, 512. You know what? Let's go for it. 5.5. Yeah, but it's going up very slowly. Still, it's going up. Echo. All the things. I wanted to go to Spellbook because I can almost certainly level this up. Yep, bunch of levels. And then back to the world, and in the world we're trying to get more of this because, look, 6.35. We're getting there. It's getting very expensive. Still, getting there. There are probably other ones that would get me more as well. So we want you, Spiritual Spatial Resource. So this is because of Spatial. Were there things under Scholar that would get up Spatial? Almost certainly. Base knowledge per second. Mental resources. Mental resources. Concept. Does one of you do Spatial? Artifact. Studious power. Huh. Doesn't seem like it. Fine. Go back to the world. Tons of green stuff. So we're up to 8,000. I think I want like 10,000 though. That's going to be hard to get. Let's spatial resource quality. That might also work. Spatial resource quality. Okay, so this thing has become stupidly expensive, 631. So we're not really going to get more upgrades for it. The other thing would be that core. To get more of those cores, we go back to our smithing one. But I needed more of these sigils. I can start making those. So the sigils are limited by the amber. The amber is limited by who the hell knows. Dimensional cores are limited by the occult. Okay, wooden supports. Do I need more of those? It doesn't seem like it, but maybe. There's probably a bunch of these upgrades that I want. 64 trillion. Force totem effect. Accelerate. I don't know. Look for ones that look like small numbers. That wasn't really a small number, but it's something. $28 levels. I am not making more organic, so it's a little bit questionable to get a ton of levels of that. A little bit. Crafting, so we're still making these. Making crazy amounts of those. Then we'll make tons of dimensional cores. Okay, with 214 of these, I could get more book levels. Mystic Rally, Expert Mystic. Expert Mystic. Are there any of these that I have no levels in? So I want one more level in this flame one, because it said that unlocked something. It unlocks some flame thing, which I don't currently see. Free artifact upgrades, artifact capacity. All special stats. Innovation. What are you? Mystic Rally. +5 Zeal Rally threshold. Zeal Rally effect. Ritual fail penalty. Zeal generates faster below the rally threshold. This one, parallel crafting. +1 parallel crafting slots. I still haven't figured out auto crafting yet. Parallel agromancy. Agromancy for growing plants. Auto crafting slots. That one. I think that's what I want. Maybe. What about you? Overgrowth. Plant growth speed. Plant yield. I think I just want more of this. Workshop. Could we start auto crafting? Because that would be amazing. Automate. There it is. Okay. So, I guess I just automate dimensional cores. Huh. And right now I'm manually producing sigils. We are producing a lot of these cores. I wonder how quick it's going to be burning through the sigils once this completes. Which I can just make more, but I want to see what rate this goes down at. Oh. Oh no, we're not done yet. 214 of that. I do want to go get that ectoplasm stuff. Just finish. Finish, finish, finish. Okay, so it's going down at a rate of 1 billion per second, which really isn't that bad. Alright, I'm just going to click that again. And then we're going to go over to my fire thing. Go to rituals. So 256, 5.6. Okay, we can get the spirit stone now. Ritual. You are almost full. Go to level 3. Hit 4. Get some flame charged up. Hit 1, 2. One-shotting those, and my damage is like super overkill. 16,000. Ooh, now it's no longer super overkill. Slightly overkill. Ceremony per second, a bunch. Ooh, compulsion stone. We probably want that. But there was something else I wanted with that echo stuff as well. This stuff. That one, spirit stone. So we have new spirit stone things. Discover. This one, devote. This one, I want to go spend. Spend. Spend all of this resource. I need more capacity always. How long is it going to keep getting this? For a while. Oh no. Okay, discover. So you are the one that I want. Confirm. This one. Hell yeah. Mysticism. That one. Discover. This one. Rituals. Sure. 9.48k. Don't have the capacity for that. Oh no, I don't have enough amber. So we're just sitting here full. This one. Let's go to wizardry. Spend this. Ooh, that wants a lot of fire. Okay. We're generating a lot of fire. So now we're done getting more control. This one, blaze capacity. Imbue occultic, let's go. Click the buttons, all of the buttons. Buttons, buttons, buttons. 43 levels of this? Right, I'm burning through a bunch of scrolls to do that. 25 levels of that. 27 plus 12 plus 31. Scholar. So this one, plant growth. I don't know if that's a priority. Elemental resting rate. If I'm just gonna sit AFK. This one, all duration stats. Might be good. This zeal thing. Seems like I'm gonna want that. But I don't know what it means. Let's get it. Oh, and that's burning through some of this stuff. Ceremony. Very little of it, but still it is burning through some. Discover. The next one of these, ooh, is very, very doable. Wait a second. Also, in the world, I have so much space built up. The one that I really want, though, costs tons of verdant aspects. So these are all done right now. This one. Didn't I want? Yes. Dreamberry, what do you even cost? You cost a whole bunch of control. So you got me new things. I don't know what I do with those. That's recycling. Dark Thistle. Let's get this Mage Bloom, I guess. Over to Alchemy because we got a new resource. Alchemy. No, you want even more of this. And these also want more. That one. So what is Dreamberry? Dreamberry is celestial blooming. There are things I can do for blooming, I think. Which one of you? Tempered resource quality. Get some of those. Get some of those. Which of you does blooming stuff? Transmute. Refinement. Probably just click like all of these, as usual. But none of them seem to do anything with blooming. So we want way more of this Dreamberry stuff, which means I should go back to the world. Also, I'm full on space again. I'm always full on space. That one, that one. These ones. Close to a level, too. So I want more of these, which means I want to click you. Oh, but we're still getting that. And what would it cost to get you? Costs a bunch of this. So I could get like 9 more of these. Or I could just get like 4 more of those. 4 point something trillion. Quadrillions, I'm not making organic essence. Alchemy. Loadout. Could start making potions. Mana potion. This one's level 13. That one's level 5. Are there any new potions? Electrical capacity. I guess start making this. Look at those levels go. So that will drain water, but not much of it. To use this effectively, I want items and augments, but that's not really a priority for me. This one gives alchemical and occultist capacity in exchange for a bunch of these scrolls. Maybe that would be good to do? Maybe. Rituals. How are we doing over here? Rituals. So we can activate. Let's do that. I think this one is only active until I cast another spell. So I want to make sure I have a bunch of fire. Hey, look, before I come into here. I think that's the idea. Ooh, that one had a lot of HP. Level this up. What are these? Oh, I can activate other things. We don't just have to do that one. I knew that. Totally knew that. Mysticism. And then maybe I could get other of these. Right, I shouldn't burn through that echo thing because I want it for something. What do I want it for? Something in the world? Don't know. This one. Give me a whole bunch of fire. So we're just going to be sitting full on control for a little bit, it looks like. Okay, the thing that I wanted was... what? This one. Ectoplasmic covers. And then we want a whole bunch of those dream berries, which means I guess I should see what that ectoplasmic covers did. Could have read about it. That would have made sense. Click, click, click. Go to max. Click, click, click. Artifacts. Ooh. I can level up this Alchemist's Rune, I think. Let's do that. Now, Artificer. Are there any new ones? I don't see it if there are, but it's hard to take it all in. Sure. Crafting. Right now, we are burning through these. What else am I burning through? Burning through scrolls. Make a stupid number of scrolls. And we wanted to go world, agromancy. So this needs to finish so that I can plant more of these, which take a while to grow. Magic. That one. This one. Hit 4. Spellbook. Level this. Level this. Level this. And level you. Unlock. Hey, another unlock. Hell yeah. Things I can get. Siphon Soul. Dragon. Corporeal Charm. Spiritual resource gained. Spoils gained. Resource ritual power. Condensed time. Channeled for up to 13 seconds. All speed stats go up by a ton. Total special speed stats. Time sickness per second. This one, enchant. I think that one's really strong for these, I believe. What does this do? Cantrip spell power, cantrip spell power, cantrip cooldown time. These are cantrips. I think I'm just going to take that, and I plan on putting that into this repertoire. Casting. That was not what I meant to do. 2 more levels. Super expensive. Go to wizardry. Spend this. Go to spellbook. Spells. Level. Go to loadout. Alright, so the idea with the loadout is to add in that new one. That new one was what? Reverberate. Oh, was this, which wants 3 space. Do it. I have to remove that. Small fireball. Normal fireball. Go to spells. Cast this. So we got a bunch of levels. The world. This one. Okay, I finished the thing that I was doing. You're not ready yet. I did want more of these. How long do they take to grow? You take 41 seconds, and you're gonna burn through 20 million. So if we up this, now you take 41 seconds, you burn through 100 million. 1 of these, 2 of these, 3 of these, 4 of these. 5 of them, 6 of them, 7 of them, 8 of them, 9 of them. So we're gonna have 10 of the Dreamberry Makers. Okay, I like it. Then we're gonna come back over to Ritual and do that one. Discipline, Resource, Ritual, Power. Cool. Discover, not yet. So I wanna go do this next one, which is gonna give what? Don't know, but we can do it at level 3. Oh, do I have enough fire? Yeah, 124 million. They're super easy to kill. So this is active for a little bit. Probably need that closer to the end, really. Not at the start of the wave. Oh, I'm doing 234,000 damage. Wave 5. I think this is the final wave. Ritual success. We get ectoplasm. We get a bunch of force spark. We get soul per second. Another new thing. Soul per second. Level this up. Come over to this one. So you would probably give another new thing. Spirituality. Which should give me new ones of these. This one. Do it. Yes, capacity for both of those. Look, we have 1 million ritual capacity. Hell yeah. This wants a new thing. And this will give ceremony per second, so hopefully that's from fighting that next one. Okay. And if we go to magic, hey, new things. New levels. Oh, right, make sure that I have a bunch of fire built up. Tons of fire. I wanted to see if there's a new wizardry thing, Flame Weaver 2. That one. So, with that, spiritual resources gained. This one, blaze per second. Lots of blaze per second. So, I need this new thing. This one. What are you? We're gonna go find out. Rituals. Portal. Rituals. So, it's gonna cost me 20. Hopefully you give the new thing. And, do we have enough flame? Yep. Activate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should not have done number 1. But doesn't matter, just I have to remember that in the future. Did I get the new resource? Yes, 24.5 of it, so these are the ones that give it. Wave 5, final wave. So yeah, this is when I could use that enchanted sword more. And it gave Spectral Dust, Force Spark, Ectoplasm, a bunch of it, Ritual XP. So the total amount, of Spectral Dust is not that high. Spoils gained. So I do want to fight again right away, but we need more zeal. Okay, mysticism. So routine. Base ceremony per second. I probably want this. Fairly cheap for the first one. Oh, I could get another. So, ceremony per second, 3.88. It's not that much, but it is something. Sure. Wonder if I should be spending this soul on something else. What I really want is, while this is going for 10 minutes, and this is going for 9 minutes, soul per second, resources gained, I think this is when I want to go fight more. 28. So we need more zeal. That was one of the things from the scholar. Hey, contemplate. We could get essence resources after per advancement. This one, building attribute cost per advancement. Okay, wait, never mind. So this one is just good. Magic attribute. Do I care more about that? Kind of. Or this? I think it's this. 2.13 DC. So we want to cancel this and go to the new one. That one, Analyze Magic, which eats through Thaumaturgy and Psi. So magic attribute cost just went way down. Cool. I wonder if I get a bunch of levels of this. I have so much space. Elemental attribute cost. Did get a bunch of levels of that. Alright. Space. Oh, the space one is actually really good because, well, not anymore, because it makes the ceremony things cheaper. But now we have plenty of ceremony capacity, so that's no longer the thing. Analyze Magic. That was the new one. Sure. Keep going with that. Research. Okay, the thing that I wanted from this was the one that I just got. The one that can give more soul stuff. There's also you. This one. So you want more of this green one, which I don't remember where to get, but okay. And we could get more flame. Blaze per second. Tons of blaze. Alchemy. Learn. Right, Dreamberries. World. Agromancy. So I could get a bunch of these. You're the one that I actually want. I guess do this. But it's going to take forever. When that's done, I should have just waited for this. Oh well. Because the Dreamberries are one of the things that I'm actually waiting on. And we want more sigils. Sure. The dream... Oh! Cognitive discs. That does not take many of them. So the real question is, which should I be doing right now? This one is cheap. Let's go do this. Still doing tons of overkill damage. Full up on mana. Ooh, big numbers. So let's do the enchant. Oh, it's over. So tons of ectoplasm. That's what we were looking for. One of the things that I was looking for. Sweet. And tons of ceremony per second. And now we have the capacity to actually use it. Devote. So I can get new rituals. We can get, for 3 minutes, essence resource gained. Essence interest per minute. Sounds interesting. Scholar cost scaling. Innate cost scaling. Building resources. Interesting. Spiritual things. This sounds like what I want. I think that's what I want. So this wants Expert Mystic, level 8, which I currently have level 0. Oh, I probably want Expert Mystic. So, another new ritual. These are active for a little while. New things. This one, Endurance. Base Stability. That one. Stability. Wait, no, Stability is not the thing that I was thinking of. I want the one that gives me more of this. More Zeal. Zeal, Zeal, Zeal. Huh. All ritual cost. Interesting. Ritual cost is kind of what I'm looking for. Might as well go for it. World. So these are going. Dimensional. too much stuff. Magic. Are there new spells that I could get? Probably. Spiritual resources gained. Sounds good. Evocation, spell power, blaze capacity. Sure. And then cast this so that we get lots of blaze. Infuse mana. That was a lot of levels of infuse mana. It's just a lot of levels, period. So many levels. Dark infusion. Sure. Mage Bloom. Looks like I'm generating Mage Bloom. You know what? Let's use it then. So over in Scholar, what are you? Greater Sanctuary, plus 40 Zeal capacity. This one, Zeal rate. That's one of the things that I want. That one. Zeal things. This one, alchemical enhancements, more alchemical capacity. This one unlocks rings, ring of piercing. No idea for that. We want more Zeal things. Okay, so one of the new ones was expert. Oh, this gives Zeal per second. So that one. Yeah, I think you're the one. I'll put 2 levels in you. So, expert mystic, that one. 3 levels. Spiritual resting. Zeal resting rate. Zeal per missing. Zeal missing per minute, this one. So that wants another level of expert dragon and 5 more in mystic. This one wants even more mystic for base ritual duration. Cool. Alchemy. We want a bunch of this Dreamberry, which means I want to go back to the world. In the world. Sure, spend things. This one. There are 2 more of these. These are almost finishing. Nice. Druidry. It's been a while since I got anything in Druidry. Huh. Let's spend. Game sounds freaked out for a second. Alright, so I got a level which gave me one of these, which I did want for something. What are you? Stability, capacity, battle effect levels, plus 4. Battle effect levels. Endurance, extraction, destruction. Huh. Wasn't there one? So this wants improved soil. This was the one that I wanted, which wants another level of expert mystic. Magic. I'm working on 29 levels. I am working on it. More flame. There's too much stuff over here. They need to condense it. I guess it's very dense with information, but still, I feel like you could fit it. You could fit more of it onto the screen. It'd be nice. Holy 43 levels. Okay. 21 levels. 9 more levels. All of the levels. 190 to get another level of this. Looks like we're gonna get the level. Agromancy. Almost done with this one. Then we get our Dreamberry. Then we do new things. Dreamberry Druidry. Implement the use of Dreamberry. Which one is it that'll give me more Dreamberries is the real question. So to learn this could be the one to give me more Dreamberries. Go to the world. We're waiting on you. Rituals. I want to make sure that this isn't filling. 21 seconds. it would have been nice to get more of that while that was active. This one. What is it that you give again? Spiritual stuff. Spiritual stuff. So it would be good to have some of these rituals active. Like, I want to fill this up so that these could be active while I'm sitting there farming it. These three can all give me this one, Spectral Dust, which is spiritual metal. There is a chance that with alchemy, we can also just generate that one. So you want control. Goes fairly quick. Dreamberries. Celestial blooming. Let's get that. Then let's come over here. Let's get that. Then let's get, Dreamberry conversions. Get both of those. This one, occult capacity, tempered capacity, but it eats through a small number of dreamberries. This one just wants a ton of green scrolls. I could probably do that. Green scrolls want a whole bunch of thaumic scrolls. Hey, you want a whole bunch of dreamberries. You only want 85 of that one stuff. Okay, so these scrolls. Alchemy. Bam. Those scrolls were a non-issue. No, it's all potions. Potions are lame. Essence resources gained. Blooming resources does sound nice. I do like Splash. Splash is nice. Look at all the junk you would give. How long does this activate? So this activates for 4.12. Spark per second. So this would just be a ton of spark. What does it take to brew this? It wants expert items. Just get it. So the next one of these costs a ton of scrolls and a stupid amount of control. You want 753,000 of this, 12 billion of this, 2 trillion of this. Okay, so these are all outside of my ability to get anytime soon. Hey, this is close to a level. Ooh, new things. Blooming resource quality. Dark thistle per second. Do I already have levels of this? No. So I do want some of that. I would like this, but we need to make more blooming stuff. So maybe I shouldn't have put all the levels in there. But look, now we get dark thistle every second, which means I don't have to worry about it in the other thing. Mage bloom per second. Tempered resource quality. Sure. Scholar. In Scholar, I wanted this one. Look at all the stuff we have to do. So now that we got Scholar up, was this one that I wanted? Zeal capacity, zeal rate. I do think that was one that I wanted. This one, agromancy stuff, innovation. This one was one of the ones that I wanted. Zeal rally threshold, zeal rally effect. Let's assume that's good. Improved sanctuary research. That might have unlocked other things. So this, I can trade in 4 of these to get orb advancements and technology. Which maybe that's good, maybe it's not. I'm gonna say good enough. So now, with 3 of these orbs, I did want more fire, I think. Ooh, bonus level. So 7 levels of Mystic would get me this better. 1 more level of Mystic gets me that. A few more. Zeal missing per minute. That's one that I want. I think I'm going to put 1 level in fire. 1 level in this. Kind of when you use the bonus level in whichever one is going to go the highest, which I'm guessing might be you. This one seems to give, it does give the zeal. Zeal is amazing. 4 rituals. Is there somebody more important than this to give the bonus level? I'm just going to give bonus level to you. Cool. So that we're making use of it at least. Technology. Special stats. If we look at special stats, that is a bunch of different stuff. Plant stuff. What is this one? Base ritual duration. That's one of the ones that I think I want. Combat proficiency. Probably also do want this eventually. So let's queue it up or start working on it. What are you? New things. Parallel concept. Concepts. Concepts are doing fine. 672 levels of this. Discovering the next one is super expensive. Tons of psi. The world is always full. Dreamberries. Dreamberries are a priority. We're getting those. I wanted those for one of the new things. So we're still making these scrolls. World. Dimensional. That one. These are getting stupidly expensive. Cores. Or a core. What is this one? This one's 12 levels in expansion. I could get 2 more levels in expansion. Would be nice. This one. Hey, we can raise the level, raise the level, raise the level. All of the level raising. Spellbook. Level. Let's cancel this so that I can switch over to this one again. Level this. Level this. I have to actually click it. Hit 5. Level. So we're gaining a lot of fire. Seems nice. Go to Wizardry, sitting full on mana. Sitting full on a bunch of this. I'm generating a small amount of control. Evocation, spell power. Spiritual resources gained. That one seems good. Let's go to max. Base blaze capacity. Also seems good. Close to another level up. Alright, I'm going to pause really quick and be right back. Alright, I'm back, and we have enough for Imbue Amber, so let's get that. Magical imbuement of Amber improves one's abilities with elemental energies, so that improves the level of all kinds of things. Cool. And we have a bunch of sparks, so let's spend that. Full up on mana. Full up on a bunch of things, including always space. Always, always, always space. Almost up to nonillion. Okay, we are up to nonillion. Okay, Scholar. Kind of want more of these upgrades. All of the upgrades. So this gives purple per second. Tons of purple per second. This one gives psi per second. I do have scrolls to spend here, so let's work on those. This scroll. All of the scrolls. That one. Oh, I also have fruits to eat, which maybe those would be good. I'm full up on poison. Keep leveling. Level. 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 I feel like I have enough scrolls that I should be able to get a bunch of this. That is true. And this gives study power. But more important, it's just getting me Scholar XP. Okay, now I've burned through a lot of those scrolls. Close to a level. get me the level. Nice. Got the level. So with that level, go to research. Expert. There were things I wanted here. So I'm close to having the arcane one that I want, I think. Also, I should go do more rituals. We're at 57. This charge is so slow. So slow. Also, this would cost 80. Wait. Why is it so expensive? This is expensive because it wants me to have ritual level 8. This one. This one doesn't give the resource that I care about. This one costs 25. This one costs 20. This does give soul per second as well. I guess it's fine. I'll get to the next level. Oh, how's my fire? 2.41 billion. Cool. Wave 3. Getting these leveled up is nice. Kaboom. Enchant. 12 million. I'm doing so much damage. Oh, wait. Level 4, wave 6. Greater discipline. Improves your discipline, increasing the amount of resources rituals generate. That sounds nice. Get it? There's way more waves than I was expecting. I'm actually burning through fire as well. These ones burn through like 100 million. There are a crazy number of these. Okay, so get some more blaze. Billions of blaze. These heal all allies, but you're sitting at full HP. The bigger thing is stability is going down. Okay. Got my flame refilled a bit. Sword. Weird. How far do these go? Flame. Charge up the flame a little. That was actually a tanky one out front. Wave 18. Okay, these ones are where I actually need that enchant sword. So what do? Attack. There's a chance that they just one-shot me. I don't know how much damage they do. So you're gonna attack. Crap, I used the flame when I did not mean to. Sword's active. This might be close to how far we make it. I don't know if there's a reason to end early. Flame's still good, but these are getting stronger. We'll see. Sword is on cooldown. There's a chance I should just build up my flame, but stability is going down. Build up the flame. Okay, take that out. It's actually tough to take out. Could activate the sword, but I think I want it for the next wave. For this wave. Wait, that wave didn't even look bad. Sword's active. So the hope is that I get a crazy reward because we made it this far. Ooh. Okay, see what happens when that thing hits me. Okay, it did hit me. We got 274,000 ritual XP, 270,000 ectoplasm, hell yeah. Bunch of force bark, and a bunch of spectral dust, hell yeah. Those were things that I needed. And we're getting soul per second for the next while. The next long while. And I can level up all the way to 6. Okay. Discover. So this costs millions of control, which I might be able to get. The next thing that I want, routine. Base ceremony per second. Discipline. Extraction gives me more spoils, which is nice. I wonder if that would affect this. 500. Nope. Okay. Resource ritual power. 515. That does affect it. Okay, but I want to spend that ectoplasm here? I don't think so. Spiritual resource gained. Blaze per second. Let's get some of that. So now, at least we're replenishing for free. How much of this do I have? 9,000. So that's not efficient until I get another level in Dragon, which I could do soonish, maybe. Let's go over to Alchemy. Alchemy. Learning this is very expensive. Alchemist. Dreamberry. I did want this one. Blooming resource quality. Trying to get another level up. And we got it. Scholar. So, I wanted a level. Was that in Dragon? I think so. But I also wanted one in Arcane. Let's go back to this. So the reason I wanted it... Ooh. Consciousness. Which one of you is consciousness? None of you. The reason I wanted it was for... So you want Mystic level 8. I don't know, but I think... Hit T. Was there one that... So you... Infuse Blaze. Alright, after this, I'll go back to Arcane. Now, in theory, I can get this more efficiently. Which gets me the flame per second, which means I don't have to cast this bonfire as much. Still have 8.6k. Okay, now I'm making 2 million of this. This one is kind of close to filling up. Rituals. I do have a bunch of the ectoplasm. So I am making some control per second, not as much as or ceremony per second, not as much as I would like. Oh, this is actually becoming cheaper the more of it I spend. Oh, now it's not. But it was briefly, which was weird. Huh. Okay. Very strange. Base stability. Spoils gained. I like the idea of that. Resource ritual power. So that's burning through a bunch of this ectoplasm. This gives me a ton of capacity in the world. Is there anything I can do? Max things. That one, that one, that one. We fill up on space so fast. I also fill up on control really fast. Workshop. Aren't there things I can do with control? Maybe. Ooh. Create a new artifact. Even though I don't really care. Cognitive discs, that was one of the things that I wanted. Learn how to carve soul into tools and structures. Sounds sweet. This one, all resource quality, resources gained. This one. I mean, all sounds pretty good. It's a necklace? Sure. Really don't know the artifacts. Feel like they would require some thought. So this, Thaumic Rune. Thaumic Artifact Power, Conductor, Wizardry bonus levels, 2.47 of them. Glove, Mind Affinity. Echo Cast. No idea. Loadout, Workshop. So, did I get new things? I did. You want a whole nother resource. Whole nother resource. Right, I want these with the dream berries, which tells me world. Agromancy. Dreamberries. Do it. Workshop. So you, essence resource quality. Sounds great. Liquid resource quality. Sounds slightly less great. Are you an essence resource? No. Celestial blooming. Okay. Base control per second. Are any of these close to draining? No, it doesn't look like it. And were there things in here? Almost certainly. So, new things. We need to figure out what this new resource is. And I'm assuming the answer is... Ooh, that was a lot of levels. Something with ritual. So this is burning through a ton of amber, but it's also getting me a lot of stuff. Tinkering. This one wants 24 levels in Artificer to do it efficiently. Scholar. Artificer. I have 1 level. Technology. Spoils gained. Do it. This one. Zeal stuff. Do it. We need more zeal. This one. Special stuff. Ritual power. Okay. Ooh. I have a lot of soul. And, oh, for some reason I thought that this was my ritual thing and that it was almost full. Nope. So we are getting that Dreamberry. We're getting a lot of Dreamberry. It wasn't even that good, though. The upgrades I could get for it. The blooming seems good. Let's get that. Okay, so I'm full up. Let's spend this. Burn through a whole bunch of that soul. And this should give... No, which one gives me soul capacity? This one does. So spend soul to get more soul capacity. 5 minutes of this. Discover 1.2 million. Okay, I need more burn. We have lots of burn. So what's going on with you? That's how close you are to leveling up, I think. Or no, that's how long you still have left. Soul per second. 57 of this. You cost 80. But you cost 80. That's where I wanted the mystic level. Spiritual spoils gained. Alright, I'm going to get this, then that. That is the plan. There are new attack spells that can do like AoE damage somewhere. Ritual success. So does this tell me how many waves it could have? I don't know. You. Activate you. Level 6. Aberration. Wave 2. The idea with this one is to get a whole bunch of ceremony. See how that goes for me. How's my burn? 41 billion. Nice. So yeah, 341,000 per second. Nice. And then... still do want more spectral. This one only costs 25. Gives me more soul per second. More soul per second. This one. So I could just do another of these. Level it up. Do it. Nothing else, it's cheap. It only costs 15 zeal. Ceremony per second. Cool. In here, what do I want? This one because it gives me more capacity. What do I want all that control for? So that I could discover new things. This one. Devote. We could get mining, agromancy power, workshop, metal interest per minute. That one. That one sounds interesting. Okay. You. Stability capacity. Stability missing. Battle effects. This one. Absorption per second. Base absorption max stats. Reflective. Resource loot. Alright, I'm gonna do this one. Devote. The next one costs billions. That sounds expensive. Mysticism. So this, spoils gained, goes way up. Resource ritual power. Steadiness. Ritual cost. Stability loss. Let's do that. Stability capacity. Ceremony per second. In exchange for these other things. Sure. Holy levels. Lots of levels. So now I can have tons of stability. Discovery. So we could activate again. These are still active. Wait, I got a new one. Oh, but you cost 140. I need so much more zeal. You cost 80, but that's only because we're inefficient. I need more of this to get more of that. More levels. Let's go to the workshop. Am I still crafting? Holy, we have new things. Cognitive disc. This one. What do you want? You can't see because there's things over it. So you want a whole bunch of this stuff and a whole bunch. Oh, that's the main thing you want is this. Wait, I want to go to crafting. This one. I'm assuming these affect that, but maybe not. So is that disc? That is this one. So yes, they do affect it. This one. Manufacturing. This one. Cognitive disc. Cognitive disc. We almost have one of these. It is very, very few. So this crafts very slowly. And you eat through a whole bunch of ectoplasm. What is it that gives me ectoplasm? Just doing the rituals. I think that's true. Okay, more ectoplasm. Resting spells. Oh, this is sitting here full. Look at that, we almost have 2 cognitive discs. Replicator. Ironwood per second, wood base supports per second, and spectral dust per second. What? Spectral dust per second, it makes very little of it. It's fine. This one. Alright, so this one burns through a little bit to give me transmute and refinement power, which is my alchemy stuff. Sure. We're still crafting? Yes. Artificer. Oh, I can get this. Sounds great. That one. So this one, replicator effect. Finite encryptor. Base amber capacity. Amber capacity is not really my issue yet. Building resources gained. Sounds amazing. That one. The world. What are we doing in the world? We are still trying to get more and more and more and more stuff. More stuff. 12 levels of expansion. Scholar. How are we doing with Psi? Still not all that great. This one. That's the one that I wanted. Expert. We want another level of this. Now I have 8 levels, so I can... Ooh, new thing. I can efficiently... So 3.35 for this. I can efficiently do faith, which sounds really good to me. So let's go switch. Switch to this one. Level 6. Do it. Activate. Fight, fight, fight. Hey, a new thing. How's my fire? Fire, 42 billion. Ritual success. Spectral dust. Ectoplasm, that was the one that I needed. 300,000 of that. So now I can use that. Disc plating. No, there was a new thing that I wanted with these discs. But I can use this to get 14 of those. So that's just going to be going forever. Could set this to automate. Huh. Rituals. 4,000 of those discs. Discover. Billions. Okay, that's expensive. How are we doing for space? I'm not generating much soul per second. Okay. That disc that I wanted was for what? Blooming Mastery does sound nice. This wants Expert Alchemy, high level. Expert Alchemy, just 2 more levels. Tempered Resource Quality. Could raise the level of this. Wonder what happens if I max it out. So let's see which of these drain. Holy, my amber shoots up. Okay. Let's lower it slowly. See which ones. So I'm still negative on skill right there. There we go. Everybody's positive. Not getting as much skill. Look at all that amber I got. So this one burns through control. I was making a lot of control. Now we're at 27 out of 39. So much amber. What do I go spend it on? And what do I want with those discs? There was an upgrade with the discs. There was an upgrade with the discs. There was. Where? Oh, and probably want more of this. Magic. Was this the upgrade? No, but that is an upgrade. Ooh, I can almost get a whole nother level of that. That's cool. Expensive, but cool. Wait, there's a new thing. Oh no. 18.4k. There was a really cheap upgrade. This one. Imbue Cognitive. This one costs 100. Imbue Cognitive. Imbue Scholarism with Cognitive Discs. Scholar effect levels +1. Okay. This one. Nothing. Innovation. What are you? Zeal capacity and zeal rate. That one. Zeal is one of the limiting factors in the video game. Agromancy Druid. Druid levels. So I could spend this to get more amber per second. Inefficient. Improved generators, level 4. Improved auras. Wellspring. Sure. 40 levels? Okay. Feels excessive. It's a lot of levels. Scholar. Research. Alright, Scholar. This one. I should go back to concepts, so we are a long ways off from this loadout. Should I switch you? Almost certainly. Or at least level it up, but probably switch it. We already have 700 levels, so study generators. Generator cost. It doesn't even show that bar filling, even though it is filling. So if I clear that and go with this one, that one's leveling up nice and quick. Super quick. Zooming. If I get up Expert Scholar, this one would be more efficient. Generator cost. Study the world. Study the mind. Ooh, that one goes up super slow. This one also goes up super slow. Which one do I want to leave it on? I guess we can leave it on this. Sure. Alright, we're full up on mana. But I'm like always full up on mana now. Ooh, 40 levels. Workshop, what are we crafting? We're always crafting these. Cognitive discs. But I'm crafting them very slowly. Could change the ones that I'm automating. So I'm automating these. We already have 3 trillion of those. If I switch it, cognitive discs, over 21 minutes, that makes a bunch of those. Dimensional cores, sigils. Oh, I'm out of scrolls. Okay, let's get scrolls. So now I'm producing a bunch of scrolls, which I could do with alchemy, I think. Learn. Hey, imbue tempered. Magical imbuement of tempered essences improves one's abilities as an alchemist. Okay, alchemist. So did that do anything with this? Didn't unlock any new ones. So this is becoming cheaper, which is useful. Actually, that's not even that expensive. 90 billion. This one is doable. Imbue tempered. Not sure which one was making it cheaper. Blooming resource quality. That reminds me, I should probably go to the world. Wasn't gonna do these, but I could. Organic essence per second. Ooh, that's good. Wait, I didn't have organic essence per second. Now I do. Okay, I wanted to come over here. Oh, we're still getting Dreamberry. Okay, when do I get a new one of these? Nobody knows. Oh, I'm full up on Amber, which makes me think I should go to the workshop. Come over here. Spend some of the... Holy expensive. Oh, did I mean to get that? I guess so. Burned through a bunch of those discs. Isn't there one of these that can burn through a ton of amber? Oh, you just give a lot of amber capacity. That's it. I like it. So that's going to burn through the discs. Rituals. How are we doing over here? What I want to do. Discover would be nice. Rituals. Still filling up on zeal very, very, very slowly. 6 out of 7. To get this one, we need consciousness level 10. Which one of you is consciousness? Any of you? You're consciousness. Currently at 4 out of 10. This one wants a bunch of those discs, but not like a crazy number, like an almost achievable number. Cognitive spirituality. So what does this give? Spoils. I want to activate this when I can do others after it. This gives millions of ceremony per second. Spoils gained. So that will get me more ceremony, more other stuff. I feel like I should get up some of these burn ones. Come over. Oh, these are active. You're active for 3 minutes. Oh, Faith. That's fine. No, it just did an echo cast. Imbue Amber. Oh, that was expensive. So I was thinking about getting this up and this up, I think. And this up. Holy, yes, that one. Evocation, spell power, way up. Blaze capacity, very high. Arcanum per second. Arcanum capacity. Elemental resources gained. So fire, I'm almost getting 100 million a second. We got another level in this. Ooh, I'm down to 50 trillion sigils. Huh. Spellbook. Is there a new spell to learn? Almost certainly. Can I afford it? We'll find out. Unlock. Ooh. You just want a bunch of purple. It's been a while since I cast one of the purple spells. Let's go do that. So this casts all of them. 3, 4, 2. 3, 2. Hey, we got a new thing. The new spell can give me essence resources and alchemy affinity. So this gives a bunch of space. Some soul, but not that much. Control, water, organic, occult, tempered essence, and scrolls. Toggled. After the spell is cast, or after an attribute is developed. Okay. I don't like those ones where I have to spam a bunch of spells with it. It's just too much to think of. This is probably what I want. AoE fire. To a random enemy 5 times. Area fire damage. Long cooldown. Expert dragon level 8 to use it efficiently. I think that's what I want. Nonillion. Decillion. Loadout. Alright, spells. Let's level some of these up. So that's the new spell. Lots of levels. Cast again. This one. This one. Nature. More space. So much space. The one that I need the least. No other levels here. What other level was I expecting? I was expecting this lightning one, but I didn't leave it channeled. I accidentally canceled it. That's probably my problem there. Lightning. That is a lot of lightning. Go to magic. Go to wizardry. That is a lot of lightning. 37 levels. Base thaumaturgy per second. This one is just good to get. 37 levels. Okay, so this one can use quite a few levels. Mage Bloom, 20 levels. Could hit the lightning again. Alright, so we want a whole bunch of this occult, which I can get. We want a whole bunch of amber, which maybe I'm getting, who knows. We want a whole bunch of these cognitive discs, which are slowly going up. I want magic, spellbook. I want other spells. That is a toggle, I think. This one. How's my lightning? Lightning is going up. Infuse mana. Spellbook. One, two, three. 1, 2. This one. Does give a lot of skill. Let's get one more level in that. Can I get a level in this? Yes. Probably could go over to casting and level up 3 times. Okay. So now things would be more expensive, but I have tons of mana. Ooh, they're super expensive. This costs 36 OC purple. So, this one. That gets me a ton of purple. Hey, more levels. Even more expensive stuff. If we come... Ooh, glyph craft. It's been a while since I got a new glyph. Do I want it? Okay, fortunate. So, with Expert Augment level 25, this would give me Craziness, Echo Cast rating, Crit rating, and generate a Lucky. Lucky per second. During spell toggle, Lucky per second. During spell channel, Lucky per second. Lucky gives basic luck stack, all luck stats, for 2.47 seconds. Adds cast recharge. Recharge this spell through casting other spells. Cooldown, power, important. That's pretty cool. Momentum. I like the idea of this one, I think. And another glyph. Oh, you cost too much. You cost a lot of lightning. Got it. So we could get Scholar, which gives me more experience. We can get Resourceful, which gives power up, cost up, casting speed, attribute recharge. This one. Cooldown. Longer cooldown, less power, more cost. What? Reduce the spell's power, but also... Oh, it's weight. I guess I'm going to take that. Upgrade. I thought at some point there's a way to use, like, multiple glyphs on a single spell. There probably is. Casting. Level this up even more. These are going to be so expensive. If I had a ton of scrolls, As requirements, what are your requirements? Casting level 43. Yeah, but we're not that far off from that. Spellbook. Wizardry. Get more mana. I mean, this is making crazy amounts of resources. Holy lightning. Wasn't lightning 310? Lightning was one of the ones that I needed. Wonder how I'm doing with the one that I need for rituals. Zeal. How's my zeal looking? Reserve. More lightning, more lightning, more lightning. Reserve. Reserve. So you want 310 nanillion electricity. That sounds excessive. Let's go to the world. Hey, that thing. Hey, we got a new thing. Sweet. Do I want more of this? Probably. Do I want more Dark Thistle, more Mage Bloom? Not really. I can produce those automatically now. I do want more of this. Scholar. Alright, we're currently working on that one. Level it up. Discover. Nope. Research. Yes. So under research, kind of wanted more levels of this. Or what? I wanted more levels of this. And how high? To 12? Maybe I only wanted to go to 8. So Rest Mastery, Expert Storm, Ritual Criticals. That sound... Ooh, Imbue Cognitive. So, Expert Storm. We just needed one level in that. Sounds great. But I could get improved charging, which I don't really use charging. We could get parallel casting. Improves cooldown rate of spells. That in your loadouts and resource times takes a spell to charge. Huh. Sounds useful. Do it. Expert Storm. Base build power rating. Do it. Just burn through all of those. Workshop. Are we still crafting? Probably. Not the automated. This one. Still crafting this. Oh, I could get... These should level up as soon as I cast them. Magic. Go to max. Kind of close to a level. Kind of. Alright, let's go. I wanted to go spellbook. This one. This one. This one. This should give a few levels. Whole bunch of levels. Whole bunch of levels. Oh, I have new spells to use. Right. New spells. Loadout for this loadout, but I can't do that while I'm casting. Alright, we're no longer casting. We want all of the things. This one. I want you with the new spell. Loadout. The new spell is... How expensive? This one. Wait. No available spell slot. Oh, you don't even take space. Hell yeah. Oh, but now you would take 3 space. Weird. Huh. So this costs 4 trillion fire. Okay, that's more fire than I currently have. If I hit 5, oh, we can get enough. But very expensive on the current spell power, which is excessive. So these would burn through, yeah, billions of fire. So I do want it to be high when I'm charging up my fire spells. That just wants more of this, which I can get more of that. This one. Oh, I should cast these at that high level just to level them up. Dragon level 9. What does Dragon do? Flame Weaver. +2 Flame Weaver. Dragon spell cost. Dragon spell power. Cool. Casting. Raise the level. Things are already too expensive. So really, I want to lower the level. Not that much. Like that much so that I can actually afford to cast this. But I want to raise it to cast this. Because that fills me up. Huh. Okay. Now lower the level. Wizardry. Max. Scholar. That one. 26 levels of the one that gives me more psi. More knowledge. More knowledge. Research. Okay, which one do I want next? So I was working on this a bit, but I'm not sure exactly why, just because there were a few that were close to unlocking. Expert Storm 10, Slower Charms. Expert Storm 15. What about you? Mystic. So I think I do just want this Mystic for a while. Spoils gained. Expert Expansion or Expert Dragon. What about you? Mechanical Capacity, Alchemy Drain, Zeal. Zeal is the one that we're working on. Top priority. Innovation. This one. Zeal missing zeal per minute. How do I get that green stuff? Artifact capacity, alchemical, unlocks enchant. Enchant, produce boons. I might want enchant. Let's assume that I want enchant. Which means I think I need to go unlock that now as a glyph. In order to unlock that, I have to not get distracted. How long's the video? Almost 2 hours. Augments. So this, ooh, that is expensive. UDC. Okay, that's very expensive. More than I was expecting. This one wants stuff. Unlocking the next spell. That seems more reasonable. Still expensive, but reasonably expensive. 97, but look, we're getting the max zeal up, so that's nice. So I wanted to get this to level 10 for the life stone. And I want to get this for the ceremony per minute. And I want to make sure we're still making cognitive discs, which it seems like we are. Okay, so this one's a little bit questionable. How much burn do I have? We're maxed. Okay, activate. I do so much overkill. So much overkill. Hit 3. So 3 kills them all with 483 million damage. But then he has a long cooldown. Ritual success. Level it up. So this one. Ceremony per second. And go. Burn through all 4 of them. Really, it would make more sense to put this on a separate one, and I don't really need the enchant. Oh well. Could just have like 5 firebolts, or 4 firebolts and beam burst, or something that gives them cooldown. So, tons of ceremony per second, which is what I wanted. Oh, but you need the cognitive discs. Discover. So you want billions. Mysticism. I do need more of this other one. Which one? The one that gives soul per second. This one. Max out the level. Go do it. Still fine on the fire. Not that many enemies. Cool. So the idea was to get this up so that I get more capacity for the ritual. To do that, I need... Okay, crafting, automate. We need to stop making you, start making you. Come over to ritual, get more of these. So we're mainly just waiting on those. Huh. Ceremony per second. Burn through things. Discover. You want billions. We're working on it. Okay, this I have not done yet. This wants me to have Artificer and Mystic super high level. This one is a work in progress. Consciousness. This one. What is it that you give? You give stuff. Ceremony per second. Spiritual, I mean, it seems good. Do it. Just expensive. Did I max out the level on it? Level 7. I think so. Maybe. Billions of damage. Ritual success. A bunch of stuff. Hey, we're actually filling on that one. So I need more of these things, and I still need more soul, but we're getting soul for a long time now, so that's less of an issue. Slightly less. Ceremony per second. Endurance, base stability, resource ritual power. Seems good. So 40 million of this, we're kind of close to that. Rituals. Make sure that's maxed. If I went and did this one, I would get a whole bunch of ceremony. Let's do it. Which is what I need to get this unlock. And we're just getting these all leveled up. I like it. Ooh, but I still need the cognitive discs. Right. Discover. 1 point something billion. I want to just craft these manually, but in order to do that, I need to finish the cognitive discs, which I also want. $105 billion. Huh. Just give me all the levels. Super expensive. Could go to magic. Go to ooh, imbue amber. Go to that. Go to that. Go to that. So the ceremony per minute is going to stop soon. Let's go over to the world. These ones. 5 levels of that, 4 of that. 3.4 trillion. This one's almost affordable. What about this? Quintillion, 4.5 quintillion organic. Agromancy. We're still getting a whole bunch of Dreamberry. So if I raise the level, what do you cost me? You cost control per second. Oh, and we have tons of control. So now that is going much quicker. Will it burn through other resources? Maybe. So that was the Dreamberry. How are these not? Oh, these are ready. Dark Thistle. This gives a bunch of Dark Thistle. Went super quick. Might as well do it. So even maxed out, we're able to run these. Oh, I can get the fruits. Getting the fruits seems good. Give me the fruits. Even though I don't eat them. It's not the point. I want them. Point is that I want them. Alright. Anything close to draining? No. 371, you're so slow. 0.59 per second, so that does go a lot quicker with these active. All of the Dreamberry. Alchemy. To get the next one, ooh, super cheap. And we can get these things. So what are you? You drain control and give control quality, transmute power, transmute drain. You use 8 alchemy slots. That doesn't seem that bad. This wants a whole bunch of scrolls, whole bunch of control. Okay. This wants trillions of tempered essence. I have trillions of tempered. It wants even more trillions. Discover Elementia. That sounds amazing. I would like that. Another new thing. So you, soul shards per second. New thing. Okay, a new thing. Loadout. That new thing. Soul shards per second. You want 14. How are you doing? I don't really need you. So this is level 21. How long would it take for you to level up? Water's positive. Do I have new potions? Yes. Should work on those. Except you want the space that I can't really give you. Dimensional salve. Seems fine. So this eats through a whole bunch of these. Ooh, soul is full. Rituals. Sure. Discover. Still trying to get more zeal. Max out the level. Consciousness, I still want to get that. 210. Alchemy. So we wanted the new things in here. The new things, this is one of them. So I could have that in place of amber for a minute. This one. Control quality. Yeah, but that doesn't raise my max control. Transmute drain. Okay, got some levels in that. The one that I actually... Ooh. Get some levels in this. That one would be good to run all the time. So what do you drain? You drain wood per second. Ooh, and just give a ton of parchment. Atomic and alchemical. Would be nice to run that. How much water do you give? You give stupid amounts of water. How much pink do you give? Not that much. How much purple? Full up on fire. So the one that I wanted, though, was you, which means either lowering this one, which I could do, tempered essence per second. I do like the tempered essence per second. Or raising this, which I could do. So that gets me 5 spare. Why can't I get another of these? Because we need the capacity. This is using up a bunch of my capacity. So this one wants 14. All right, now I have 9. Take that off. Now I have 11. Now I have 13, which is almost enough. So to actually get the 1 extra, could also put this in it for a minute, but not really, because we don't have mechanical capacity. The one that I want to get rid of, what are you doing? You're giving me occult essence per second. I need to get rid of one of those so that I can make this. Soul shards. And then what? Then I have a bunch of spare capacity, which I could use with you to give more ironwood in exchange for force bark. Do I really care about that? Don't know. So you give biotic capacity, and you're using mechanical. Learn. Alchemist. So the question now is what I can do with that new resource. 24. 12 levels of alchemy would be nice. 2 levels of improved generators would be nice. Max. That one. Workshop. Hey, 855.94. Slowly getting those. And these are Celestial Spiritual. Spiritual. Hey, we're done crafting. No way. Does look like I'm done crafting. So the idea would be, I think, to automate this. Which burns through what? Burns through things. And then I can come over here and actively do this. Does actively doing it help? Maybe. And then we come over to rituals, we go to mysticism, and we do this. So yes, it does. I get way more from doing it actively. But I kind of do need a whole bunch of these cognitive discs, so it's weird. Rituals. Alchemy. We want to learn the new one. Workshop. 94, 855. Disc plating. Replicator. Ironwood spectral dust per second. Okay, spectral dust per second seems nice. This one. Sure. Workshop. Replicator. So you're the one that gives me the stuff. Wasn't there something I wanted with the tempered essence? I feel like there was. Essence resource quality. Whole bunch of green scrolls, but I'm not producing more green scrolls. Not producing more thermic volumes. Rituals. Mysticism. Keep upgrading this. 12.2. So this also wants, everything wants this soul shard. To get more of that soul shard, could raise my alchemy level. Ooh, everything just drains out when I did that. That was a mistake. That's eating through crazy amounts of this stuff. Okay, that's more reasonable. So we're eating through these. Workshop. Crafting. Max. This wants a whole bunch of these. These want a whole bunch Of what? Who knows? No, it's gonna take 983 seconds to finish. Could cancel it. Alright, in the world. What are we doing in the world? Don't know. Sage Bloom. Dreamberry. Hey, imbue dimensional. We did a thing. Dimensional effect levels. Workshop. Crafting. So I'm making these so that I can make more of these. We're automating these. These are going so slow. 0.28. 0.028. 0.051. It's way too slow. Magic. Hey, that one. Imbue occultic. Cool. We need to figure out this metal. Are there new spells I could learn? Probably not, but maybe? Spell book. So purple. I could get enough purple. Could I get enough scrolls? Ooh, probably, but... Manual. I'm gonna cancel that. We're out of scrolls right now. Let's get a whole bunch of scrolls. So, OC, if I come... Nanillion. We could get 5 nanillion of those. Ooh. Wizardry. This one. Scholar, are there new things to learn? Always. So, expert artificer. Augments. Still think it's mystic, probably. Zeal per second. Mystic effect levels. Imbue cognitive. Sounds great. I need those stupid discs. 1.73k. Feels doable. Ooh, this also almost feels doable. Wait a second, that does feel doable. So if I cancel this, start making these. Trillions. World. I mean, all this does is improve dimensional effect levels, but still, it's a thing that I could do. It is an upgrade that can be upgraded, so let's try and do it. But I should also come... No. 158 trillion of that. Wonder... So last time I maxed out the alchemy, it was really bad. Probably don't do that. But this one. This just fills up so fast. Okay, the organic, 4.31, but I already have 11 levels of that, so it's not like it's going to do all that much. What about these? Spatial resource gain, spatial missing, no. For 8.24 seconds, spiritual missing. Total cooldown for a long time, total casting speed. Total zeal per second, that one. Should probably do it with other things, but whatever. Ritual. The main thing, look, zeal per second is going up. So we're gonna start to fill. This one, ritual XP. Critical development. What does that mean? Technology. That means that I can now research that somewhere in here. Critical development. But doesn't mean that I can afford it, just that I unlocked. So, this purple. That purple. That is a lot of purple. technically achievable, but also very far off. Wizardry. Let's get more of the lightning things. Lightning is kind of just sitting full. Because of you? Because of who knows what. Scholar. No. What I wanted was this one, magic spells. Spell book. Spell. Wait, was that a new thing? Oh, I thought I could afford it for a second. This one. Super expensive. This one. That was the one that I just upgraded. This one. Fire. We have more max fire now. Loadout. Oh, there's probably all kinds of spells I could be leveling up. There's probably all kinds of spells that could do useful things for me. This one. Control per second. Is that what this gives? Yes. Bam. This one wants even more skill. Holy wait, my skill just filled up. What do you mean my skill just filled up? Workshop. Skill. Which one of you wants skill? That one. These ones. I must have hit like a wild crit. No, it's just giving a stupid amount of skill. Why are you giving so much skill? Hey, that thing. Soul forging. Sounds useful. Huh. Maybe it's useful. So these are just giving so much skill. Soul forging complete. So what do I do with that? We get soulbound, spirit stone effect, and hex stone. And in the workshop, hex stone, hex resource quality. Cool. Still trying to save these. But it's really tempting just to spend them. Are there any of these that want skill? No. The ones that want skill are all of these. Skill capacity sounds amazing. Because right now, I can produce stupid amounts of skill. What do these eat through? These eat through a lot of purple. Oh, and you produce a lot of purple. Oh, tons of purple. Hey, those discs are becoming cheaper. That's good. So now I almost have enough purple to learn that new spell. I think I do have enough purple to learn the new spell. But will I keep getting distracted? Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. Spells. Unlock. No, now I'm short on the scrolls. Workshop. Crafting. Hey, we're done. So this. That should be enough of the scrolls to come over here. No, not you. This one. That one, new spell. Hell yeah. And we just burned through some purple. What are you? 13.7 second cooldown, 2 target enemy, shock damage, new damage type. Expert Storm, level 11 to be efficient. This one, magic resources, splash. And spatial production and gain beaming. Toggle. And then when it finishes, this one, X resources, absorption. I have no idea. Kind of like the idea of this. Lightning spear. But I don't know if I need it. I'm just gonna take you. Cool. So, with all of this purple, should be able to get a bunch of these upgrades. They are expensive. It's a lot of lightning. Things are just filling super quick. Get more skill, get more purple, come over to Scholar. Okay, we have things we can do there. More of this, more of this, more purple. Skill. Use the skill. Even more of these to apply. And upgrades. Oh, my control is sitting there full. So is that one a druid thing? I think it is. Alchemist. Control. That was not control, but that's fine. That's a lot of levels. This one wants control. Ooh, this one wants skill and control, which is pretty perfect. Hey, a new thing. Elementia! Sweet. I'm guessing that'll let me do a new thing under alchemy, maybe? All of you have levels, so... This gives control. Control is already maxed. Control. Okay, cancel it. Tons of purple. So, I wanted to go see if there was a new thing to learn in here. There is. Alchemize. You give Elementia in exchange for water. Okay, wait, we just need a bunch of those scrolls. I could go make a bunch of those scrolls. So the scrolls are going to eat through my Thaumic scrolls. Not a big deal. Alchemy. Do it. Another new thing. And we need even more of this tempered. How much tempered do I have? A little bit. So we can get blaze per second, we can get wood per second, and wood gained. Blaze per second sounds like it could be useful. Next one. Loadout. So you are the one that I want. I don't know what I'm doing with you, except that I want more of those shards. So this one, ironwood. We could clear the ironwood for a little bit. Would that give me room for this? Not exactly. Could get rid of tempered, but I'm trying to save tempered. All right, we could put that back in a second. So the new one that I got was you, which wants this stuff. That one. And to do this efficiently, what is it that you want? Nothing. Okay. Right, that was my control thing. Ooh, but I don't have enough max control. Elemental alchemy. Cool. So now... Wait, how am I still getting soul shards? Because I took off the soul shard thing. But we're still getting it. I'm confused. Alright. Not gonna worry about it. We're getting soul shards from something, it seems like. Tons of electricity. This one. Drains water. How's my water? Water looks good. Drains water to make elementia, which I'm hoping I can go use for new things. So if I had even more, we could get even more new things. This one. You give charm spell power. You give elemental resource quality. Max. Max. And we're getting so much elementia now. Stupid amounts. Storm elementia. This one's 308 billion. Wait, that's not even that far away. Oh, but it was still waiting for its last upgrade to complete, and we just unlocked more new things. What new things? The other... Ooh, whatever this is. Swift power and purified lightning. Cantrip crit effect, spark loss. Energetic resource quality. More of that. Sounds amazing for my lightning. So I need more max lightning somehow. More max lightning. That one. Holy, 40 more levels. So these want expert storm. More max lightning. Okay, that was a lot of levels. More max. More max. 470 nillion. We're sitting full on mana. More max. 614. Do it. Okay, so now I can't get the next one. .5 SP of this one, which is no, not of that one. Of which? What was I looking at? Okay, I was looking at occult. This one. Okay, that is going up, so we will reach that. Are there other things that I could get with these new resources? There's that. Don't know yet. Holy levels, and this thing is filling so quick. Oh. We just instantly fill the space. Okay, I would like a way to convert space into anything else. Stupid amounts of space and of control. Alchemy. Learn. Okay, imbue tempered. This one wants a bunch of this stuff. Alchemist. Were there things to do with... Yes, this new one. Base tempered per second. We're getting so much tempered. Okay, that is amazing. That one. And we can get flow mastery. Liquid resources. And we can get base Resource rate. More tempered. More tempered. Purple. Skill. Skill. Still don't really need the control. More tempered. Okay. We have done things. Should go to the world. Ooh, another of those. Agromancy. So this one. This is one of the ones, Dreamberry, that I don't think I actually produce. So Dreamberry is one that I want to keep going with. Alchemy. We were killing it over here with these. All of the levels into everything. That one. We have so much tempered now, which means I can get rid of the one that's producing tempered. Ooh, how am I doing with this? 120. Okay. Alchemy. So in here, one of these is producing tempered, I think. This one. Trillions of tempered. We don't need you anymore. Could get more of this. The one that I want was... I don't even know. If I put you in, how much do you make? Not that much. If I put you in... There was one that I took out that I think I want. Not you, but I can put you in. Organic, not you. Wholly organic. Okay, maybe you for a second. This one. Cold. Oh, this shard thing. That was the one that I wanted. So to get that, we need more capacity. More tempered capacity. To get the tempered capacity, I kind of need to take you out. This one does seem important, though. Now we're producing way more of it. So to get more tempered capacity, who is using it and who generates it? You. Am I even using occult? I am, but for what? For occult essence. Tempered capacity. Tons of biotics. So really, I don't think I need you. Maybe at all. Okay, that means that I can get this one back if I get more of this sand-looking one. You. And now I still have room for one more. And we could get more tempered capacity. But with 3 tempered capacity, there's not much for me to do. Ooh, tempered capacity. Wait, this eats through dreamberries, but that one's kind of cool. That eats through way too many. I did get some level ups at least. This one is at level 0. Let's level that up. Eats through Mage Bloom. For occult and biotic. This one. So this one's more occult. This would give a bunch of verdant. Currently full on verdant. Aren't there things I can go spend that on? In the workshop. Ooh. Imbue soul shard. Sounds good. Does that mean that I get to do something here? No. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. So I want to see what I can do with green, and the answer seems to be nothing. Soulbound. Ooh, I'm producing way more of this. Which I wanted to spend that on something. Workshop. Hexstone seems fine. This one seems fine. That one. Dreamberries. Go into the world. Dreamberries. Ooh. Organic. We just got like 4 levels of that. Speaking of the world. Ooh. This one. Speaking of the world. Are there things to do in here? Almost certainly. 5 levels. $20 levels. Scholar, what are we doing in Scholar? Bam. Waiting for my things to finish upgrading. Research. Expert Mystic with 4 levels. Okay. Huh. Which one of these is most important? I think I wanted 2 levels of Expert Mystic. I don't remember why. Oh, maybe I wanted to get it all the way to 13. Rest Mastery. 16. Prolonged Rituals. Sounds good. 15. Sounds like I just want a bunch of levels of that. Let's do that. I wanted this green one to get me something. Not you. Toxic Capacity. This one. Zeal. Zeal. To get the next level, I'm guessing I have to get up Mystic some more. Okay, and we're burning through this one, but not all that quick. Cognitive Discs. Hey, we almost have enough. Sweet. Imbue Cognitive. Sounds excellent. How long until the next concept? Ooh, DC. I might actually be close to that. So this one's Mystic level 18. Concepts. We are there. Concepts became cheaper. Can we almost get another? This one. What do you do? Per advancement, container cost. Ooh, that might get me a ton of space. We already have a ton of space. Battle cost. Wait a second. Huh. Maybe that's really good. Problem with this is it wants this one, and that one's hard to supply. This one, these are kind of hard to supply, but at least it's doable. This one just wants space, gives spatial resources. That's kind of stupid, kind of amazing. Dimensional core, okay, it gives a lot of good stuff. Space is the only one I don't really care about, but it's just good. UDC. UDC. U. Oh, but it's after attribute development, so that one's weird. I should not have done that, Max. Oh well. So I just get a ton of free resources whenever I develop an attribute, which is pretty often. I mean, it's free. Let's go to the world. I need these to develop quicker, so these are attributes. Oh, does that mean I could apply scrolls to these? I think it does. Oh, it does. So far, I've been putting them all into Scholar, but lots of things are attributes. Concepts. Magic. Alright, what am I doing? You look like a permanent thing. Magify experience. Permanently improves your casting attributes. That one. Sounds amazing. Upgrades. Hey, a new thing. Imbue occultic. Amber. Magmatic reserves gives blaze capacity, which I could probably fill. Give me this, give me this. More of these. More of these. More of these. Go, 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 go. All of them. Alright, are any of these close to running out? Doesn't look like it. Workshop. The one... Ooh, there are new things to get. Hexstone. Or no. I thought that those were new crafting recipes. The one that I want. Dimension Core I always want. Ooh, those are crafting fairly quick. probably use a bunch of wooden supports. So you want soul shards. We really want the cognitive discs. Cognitive discs want a whole bunch of these. Cognitive discs. And they craft really slow, but look at how many of them we're making. So, cognitive automagic sounds great. We are burning through ectoplasm. I can go get more ectoplasm. This one. Making those really quick. Sigils. Ooh, I have very few sigils. All right, I'm going to cancel this. Let's get some sigils going. What else do we want? Bunch of the green scrolls sounds kind of good. Which wants a whole bunch of these. Huh. Decillions. It is a big number. Cancel it. Give me this. Those are big numbers. Dimensional cores. Those are big numbers. 45 levels. Okay. Reasonable number of levels. And it's making the cost of future cores even cheaper. Or of this one that wants to spend cores. Alright, let's go back to the workshop. So, oh, more cores wants more of these. These things. More cores. Probably don't even need that many cores. Oh, we're out of ectoplasm. Okay, that's the one that I want to go deal with. Ooh, auto-purging. Cognitive spirituality. Can't do that while I'm casting. Yeah, turn it off. This one. Has requirements. We're working towards them. Discover. Ooh, new thing. Devote. Mysticism. Rapid shot. Attack speed. That sounds great. Auto attack speed. Rejection. Auto attack power. Can I even... Ooh, base stability per second. Ritual XP gained. All of these sound amazing. I would like you all. Discover a new thing. Alchemist cost scaling for 5 minutes. Alchemy power, alchemy speed. Parchment interest sounds really good, maybe. Dimensional cost scaling for 13 minutes. All resource cap. That sounds stupid. Do it. 2.5 trillion. So, to get that one, I have 157 of this. I wanted to get this leveled up anyways. Did not mean to cast the sword, but it's no big deal. Oh, wait. I don't have enough. We need to go to magic. Casting. Lower my level. So, fire. I have a ton of fire. How much are you using? 4 trillion. That seems high. 400 billion. Seems more reasonable. So, I am doing some kind of auto cast, it looks like. Cool. So, we did that one. This one. Or wait. Make sure we're leveling it up. This one. Do it. How does the auto cast work? Oh, that's this right here. Auto attack for 54 million every 2 seconds. Okay. Seems strong. Hey, we did a thing. This one. I'm just going to go through each one of them. So now we're getting way too much of that, which means I should come spend some of it. Max. But we'll see. The one that I really need is whichever one gives me this one, soul per second. Max it. Go. Lots of damage. This thing's cooldown is not bad either. And this thing does crazy damage. Success. So this one we have not done because it's super expensive. This one, do it. New thing. Discover. Huh. Can't do things while I'm in here. There. Mysticism. So that's the one that I wanted to level up just to get myself more capacity. Rapid shot. Seems really good. Also expensive, but good. Resource ritual power. Sure. Discover rituals. So if I go do this one for 28, we can work on leveling it up, but does it give me any benefit? I have no idea. You are the one that I really want. You give a whole bunch of soul per minute, but that's already active. I don't know if you can double activate. That's already active. This one runs out. And it did run out. Oh, discover. So trillions. To get that, we need more of this. Ritual cost. Stability capacity. Ritual XP gained. Auto attack power. Magic. Wizardry. Holy. Can't even get the one that I want. So if I got a whole bunch of pink, I could probably have more max mana. Do I care about that? A little bit. Ooh, getting the reserves way up for lightning. Charm Mastery. Is it good? Probably. Everything is good. We want to learn new spells. To learn a new spell, I need a whole bunch of scrolls, and then 26 Udicillion. Okay, that's a lot. World. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, all of them. How's my fire? Not quite full. Ooh. Oh, what does this burn through? This one burns through, oh, stuff that I don't care about. Space and psi. Got it. Workshop. What are we currently crafting? Nothing. What do I need to craft? Lots of things. Thaumic scrolls. Cognitive discs would be nice. Work on that. That burns through this, but kind of slowly. Lots of cognitive discs. Oh, this is still just... No, that's not the one that it burns through. It burns through... I don't know what it burns through. It burns through some... No, it does burn through that one. I don't know. Feels like I have a lot of all of these resources. So what did you burn through? You eat through my amber. Okay. To get more amber, this is one of the places I can go. Amber. If I level this up, what happens? We do burn through these, but this doesn't seem to affect it. What is this affecting? So we're trying to burn through Oh, this one. 24.5k. 6k. 240. I might be able to increase. What is it that gives this one? Quality gained. No. Rate. Rate is coming from Replicator. Replicator is in the workshop somewhere. Workshop. Replicator, this one. Max it out. Hey, now I'm producing positive amounts. Should go to the world. Make sure that I'm still harvesting these trees. Dreamberries. Druidry level. 3 more levels. Just sitting full on a bunch of these resources feels weird. Artificer. That one. This one. Crafting. Not currently crafting anything. Can always use more dimensional cores, it seems like. Can always use more cognitive disks, but that does eat through it eats through it very slowly. World. 1.68 QT. Coming up on that. Alright, that one. Imbue dimensional. Agromancy. So those finished. Guess do this just in case we need a massive amount of dark thistle. So those are going. What about Mage Bloom? This gives massive amount of Mage Bloom. Do it. Rapid shot. I can do that. Do I have better things to do with the soul shards? Almost certainly. What kind of better things? Still need to get you 3 more levels. Soul shards, hey! 1 UDC purple. That's very expensive. We'll work on it. Let's go back to Scholar, get more levels into this. Go back to Magic, look at that, new thing. How do I get more Amber? To get more Amber, we need Alchemy to be better. To get Alchemy to be better, I need that UDC. Auto Alchemy. Right, I want more capacity, which means more of this one. Way more of that. Because we need trillions of ceremony, but it doesn't look like I'm even close to trillions. Right, my capacity was temporarily increased or something? I don't know. Ritual XP gained. Auto attack speed. Constriction. Stability per second. Let's assume all of these are pretty good to get levels in. And I'm close, there we go, to that. Research, I can get 2 more. Expert, did I want them in you? Probably. And technology. Video's almost 3 hours long. They keep getting longer, not good. All right, all resources, all resource cap. Ooh. That sounds kind of good. All resource quality. You know what? Let's just get it. This one. Zeal capacity, zeal rate. Let's get that. Innovation. This one. Zeal missing per minute. Wait, that should get me so much more zeal. Base building rate. Sounds good. Cantrip charm charge, huh? This one wants more dragon. This one. Ritual crits. Sounds nice. Zeal capacity, zeal rate. So now, if we look at this, rituals. My zeal has increased. It's still super low. That is still the limiting factor. These. 140. Let's go back to this one. Try and get this to level 10. Activate. I did do it at max, I think. So now we're down to 1.41, and it's doing 214 million damage. Level 9. I'm ending the episode soon. Lifestone would be nice to get first, though, I think. Hey, Lifestone. Bam. Discover. So now that I have Lifestone, we might be able to discover new things. We can. Deathstone wants new resources. Surrender. Surrender gives divine fragments. Cool. And we still want 1 trillion of that. But there's a new thing. This one. Can do it at level 9. And you give us the new thing, divine fragments. After enemy destroyed. So I do want to fight a bunch of things with this active. Because I think it's only when I kill enemies that I'll get those divine fragments. What is this new one? Looks like some... Ooh. Improved routine. Divine Mystic. So I did get some of these. 329,000. Hell yeah. And we just got big numbers of a bunch of things. That one. So now... if I go do, like this one, would that be good? Just because it's cheap. Let's go do it. So, yeah, that number's going up. I don't know if it's going up by a lot, but it's going up. Discover. Mysticism. New things. Okay, which of you are new? You're new. Ghostly presence. You. Celestial resource gained. Base ectoplasm per second. Nice, because that's one of the things that we were using. This one for more capacity. Top priority. Base ceremony per second. Extraction. Level up. Magic. Ooh, there are new things to get. But I think that's just more loadout spots for this one. That other one was flame something. Can't get that yet. How is my flame? Very full. Very, very, very full. These ones. Are there new things in here? Forge. Forge is new. Metal resources gained. Sounds awesome. This one. Inner flame. Spiritual resource cap. Hell yeah, that one. Oh, now I can get that other thing. I can unlock the new discovery. Sweet. We do need this metal. In the world, 186,000 of this. We did have that much before. Dimensional. Can't afford any of these. Druidry. Any new ones? Doesn't look like it. Agromancy. So this one. Shape craggy spire. Learn how to mold shaped land into a rocky spire to harvest earthen materials. That sounds amazing. So I would like that. Alchemy. Alchemy. Are there new things to learn? Not yet. So if I try to level this up, the one that we're looking at is this spectral dust mainly. Good on spectral dust for right now. Max out. That one. This one. That one. That one. Augments. Still can't get this. Could unlock another thing. All of the things. This one. Base, power, build, rating. Okay. For 44,000 of these, which might be doable now, let's go to the workshop. Holy, new things. New things. Planning Divine. Something soul shards. So the idea is to make a whole bunch of these. And what did I just want those for? I don't even know. I just know that I did. I wanted those. For one of you. Ooh, for that. Imbue cognitive. Is it even good? Something. How much to unlock the next concept? 501 UDC. We have regular DC. World. Dimensional. So for these ones, workshop. I have a whole bunch of this, which I think I can go to the workshop, upgrade some of these. Replicator. Expensive. Then this one, that one. Should be able to get a bunch of this one. 739,000 soul shards. This space, I need so many more things to buy with space. Ooh, 38 levels of that. 50 levels of that. Wild. Lots and lots and lots of levels of these. So how much am I producing? Thousands of these per second. Thousands of these per second. Alchemy, were there things to do with those? If I get a whole bunch of purple, we can go crazy. Can't really get that much purple yet. To learn this, we just need a whole bunch of control, more than I can afford, and a whole bunch of green scrolls, which I probably could get. Rituals. Mysticism. More of this. More capacity. World dimensional. Urn of Urns. That was expensive. What else am I doing with my stuff, though? Alright, which of these am I low on? Probably a bunch. Which of them matter? Not sure. So I could make cognitive discs. What do you do with like 1,000,000 cognitive discs? Go over to magic? Are there upgrades that I can do with cognitive discs? Probably. No. Go to the workshop. Workshop. So we're trying to get 739,000 of those. Base control per second. Mental resource quality. You are celestial spiritual. You are mental building. Didn't I just say one of these was mental? Ooh, this one gives a ton of capacity. Look at that space shoot up. Eats through a lot of wood. The world. How are we doing with this capacity? Star Seeker. Celestial resources gained. You like that. Auto attack speed. That is one of the resources that I can't gain more of, is this. But it'll get me more of it. Celestial and it's parchment. Wait a second. If it's parchment, does that mean that I have a thing that can generate that for me? Maybe. Alchemist. What do you do? Parchment splash. No. Wait, yes, divine fragments per second. You do. That is what I was curious about. So to do that, I need more of this space. Good, remove this one. Take away these. So I need another level of alchemy. So it's generating very, very little of these. Almost nothing. It's kind of what I was curious about. Alright, and the one that I took away was this refined soul shards, which I do like. So put that back in. If I raise the level... Ooh, that brings me negative. Let's go with that much. So now, millions of this. We need purple. How much purple? Ooh, I can fit a lot of purple, actually. That didn't generate much. It generates basically nothing. Purple. Now we're generating lots of purple. But this is very expensive, so maybe that's not really worth it. 769. I mean, I'll get there, but it's taking forever. And what is that for? That is for soul chemy. Harness mysticism for even greater capacity for control, soul, and transmutations. Okay, that does actually sound amazing. So let's go get it. Bam. So now we want even more of that stuff. All right, what is the new thing that we got from that? Did we get anything new? Wait, skill is not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. I don't have any levels in this blaze one. Amber. Why is that less amber than I was expecting? Oh no, it's giving a lot of amber. Wait, is amber not what I was doing before? That is giving a crazy amount. Who knows? So we have 200 levels in this. This one, Visionary. Dreamberry per second. Let's go. And this one, Alchemic Dial. Do it. Wants Expert Items level 12. This one wants Expert Alchemy super high. Look at the amber. Let's go to the workshop. Ooh, a new thing. One of you can give more amber capacity. That one. So now, how do I increase this one? Celestial and Spiritual. Crafting. What should I be crafting right now? Whole bunch of dimensional cores, whole bunch of cognitive discs, whole bunch of sigils. Let's make a bunch of those. This wants a whole bunch of scrolls. Scrolls. Wooden supports. Let's make sure that I have a bunch of these resources, then I can go get upgrades if I want to. Dimensional cores. Alright. So, those are producing. I like it. I'm sitting full on mana. Always full on mana. The world has become a bigger place. Ooh, view dimension. Scholar. Imbue cognitive. Imbue cognitive. Loadout. More levels. Almost 1,000 levels of this. Rituals. Slowly filling. Discover. This one. So this one eats through a lot to get me more dream berries per second, which means in the world, is there even anything for me to do here now? Fruit trees. Fruit trees are basically the only thing. I guess we could get treasure trees. Huh. Maybe that would be good. Inventory. Mainly, I don't want to read through all of that, though. Abundance. Holy levels. Blooming resource rate goes way up. Wood per second, verdant per second. Amber per second. Tons of amber per second. Hell yeah. Organic per second. Now that I'm getting lots of dream berries, it's easy to get these levels. These want auras and generators. Aura level 4, Aura level 2, generator level 4. And we want a whole bunch of cognitive discs. Am I still crafting those? I am. Huh. Craft more of them. Workshop. More levels. Scholar. This is what I wanted to go spend on. What are you? Crits. Ooh. Crit chance limit. Crit rating. Cantrip. Do think the crits are good. Give it. All capped. Interest per minute. I don't know what that means. Interest rate. The rate at which this component generates supply based on a percentage of the current supply every minute. That sounds crazy. Didn't know that was a thing. There were other things that I wanted, but that one sounded good. This one. All resource decay ratio. All duration. Can I get more of this? What about you? Max spell slots. Cantrip spell power. Max spell slots does sound nice. Then I could get more of the flame spells. Technology. This one. There were so many that I wanted. I feel like there was some reason that I wanted more of this. 24 levels of dragon. 12 levels. Spiritual. 10 levels. 12 levels. Zeal. But there were other ones as well. Okay, I need whichever one gets me more learning, so maybe I should look at... Like, what does Scholar do? Scholar just gets me more of the concepts, though. 8 attribute Q, bulk development. Expert Scholar to 9. Upgrades raise druidry level. That one does seem cool. Base building power. None of these feel like they're going to get me more of these, which is what I actually want. The druidry does get me treasures, though. Let's go... So it was 2 more levels to max out that thing where leveling up druidry gets me more treasures. Not that I even want to raise druidry, but maybe I will at some point in the future. Rituals. So you are just good. More capacity. Feel like there's something I should be doing with those soul shards. Ooh, amber. 3 levels of this amber upgrade. That's kind of wild. 44 levels of that. Workshop. Are we still crafting things? Probably not. Ooh, 54 levels of this. Crafting. Oh, 22 million to get that one. So the answer is no, I am not still crafting. World. Dimensional. All right, in the workshop, we're crafting this. I want more soul shards. I want more of everything. Cancel this one. Let's make some dimensional cores. Let's make some sigils. Ooh, that burn through amber. Let's make some wooden supports. Just make sure I have a bunch of these. Paper. I've not made paper like that in a while. Cognitive discs. All right, and then I think the big thing will be coming back next time and doing more work with the rituals. Especially getting this next one, it's not even that far away, and just getting more things to get more zeal and spending the zeal. Rapid shot. I mean, this one's cheap right now. Maybe I should just get a few levels in it. This one is probably cheap. That one is probably cheap. Oh, this was the one that I actually wanted, though. Routine. Max out. Scholar. Imbue cognitive yet again. All of those discs. Okay. I think I'm good leaving off here. There's always more to do. There's always going to be more to do. So, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.